は時を超え幾多の歴史身を食っただろう僕の未来も映すだろう愛と別れ生まれた絆胸に残る笑顔忘れない人はいつでも夢を抱いて限りのある命をロマンに変えられるよいつか誰かと語る日が来る僕らの夢と銀河鉄道は遥かなりIt is said that the same train appeared after the big accident on Orion Line, and then again during the plague on planet Kaizen. The reports concerning these last two incidents are similar to the first. A jet-black train appeared out of nowhere to pick up the dead. Where did it take them? Nobody knows.
Hey, Terry, your camera! Terry, wait up! What's wrong with you? Stop acting like you don't hear me! I'm your sister, Terry, come on! No, please, don't do this! Karen's gone, you have to let go! There's no such thing as a ghost train. It's not going to come.
Yes, it will. I have to see Karen again, even if it's just a glimpse. Now go! Leave me alone, Jane!
No, you can't make me! If you're staying, I'm staying, and that's final!
Whatever. Suit yourself.
I can't believe that you're leaving your camera behind. Photography is your life. It's your dream to become famous and make people happy with your pictures. How can you leave your dream? You're not coming back, are you?
I don't plan to die, Jane. I think there's a good chance that I can see Karen tonight, and that means more than anything to me. Look at this. There's a planet called Merides that orbits two suns in a figure 8. Because of its orbit, nighttime there lasts only 10 minutes. Well, one researcher finally connected the dots and realized that that's when the ghost train appears, during those 10 minutes. Now, he's either right or he's crazy, but I have to find out which one.
Look! What's happening?
I don't know.
This is wrong! This station's closed! No trains ever come here!
That's it.
I'm scared. No! What are you doing? Get away from there! It might not bring you back!
Did you guys hear that the ghost train appeared again on Orion Line?
What do you mean? What ghost train? You've never heard of the ghost train? It takes souls to the netherworld.
Once you're on, there's no going back. The conductor looks like a cadaver. He pulls up to the platform and waves his hand. All aboard! All aboard!
Please?
What's got you so worked up?
Just some strange talk about a ghost train.
What? You don't really believe that nonsense, do you?
No, of course not. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Don't you mean what we heard?
You silly!
Come on, Manabu, fess up. That story got under your skin. You believe it, don't you?
Well, what if I do? You don't know everything about the netherworld. It could be possible.
Manabu's right. Kitty and the others have seen things many of us thought impossible.
I don't believe it. Manabu Yuuki believes in ghosts.
Man, that's what I get for being honest.
Attention, Sirius Platoon, please report to the briefing room immediately. Sirius Platoon, please report to
Duty
the briefing
calls.
room immediately.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Wait, I'm coming too!
You're late.
Sorry, sir.
The train in question must be a 138 model because the witness said that it has double headlights. But as most of you know, the 138 was discontinued during the development phase of the Galaxy Railways many years ago. The missing person is a 24-year-old male named Terry Goldman. He was last seen boarding the train 3 months ago at a closed-down station on the old Alpha Centauri line. Our mission is to find Terry and to figure out who's operating this mysterious train. Are there any questions?
What's this all about?
Weren't you listening? It's about the ghost train.
Has the train been sighted anywhere else, Captain?
The report mentions 2 other appearances. One was on the Orion line, the other was on the Aldebaran Loop line.
Why has this case been left alone for 3 months?
The train only appears when planet Merides experiences nightfall. That only happens once every 3 months.
See that? My lucky coin says it's a ghost train.
So who's our witness?
Jane Goldman, a 19-year-old female. She's the missing person's younger sister.
She's the only witness?
Correct.
No, great. Just what we need.
What do you mean by that, Bruce?
She probably killed him and made up that story. Manabu, you don't believe that a ghost train took him away, do you?
Well, yeah.
Now, why does that not surprise me, Yuuki?
All right, Sirius Platoon, let's move out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Manabu, don't be late again. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
What are you waiting for?
System check.
Stand by for system check.
Magnetic barrier generators, go.
Big One is now in takeoff position.
Cylinder valves open. Boiler pressure ready.
The main circuit is now online. All energy levels are ready for takeoff.
The warp drive coupling is now in place.
All systems green, Captain Bulge. Awaiting your command, sir.
Let's move out. Ahead full.
Was that the ghost train that I saw? No, that's impossible.
Manabu? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But next time put your own tray away. You made me late.
What? Baloney! I did put my tray away. Oh, maybe I didn't.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Not even a ghost would want to hang around in this dump.
We're probably the first train to use this station in well over 20 years. Except for the you-know-what, which should be joining us in 5 minutes and 11 seconds.
Now, how'd you figure that out?
I charted Merides's orbit on the computer and extrapolated a bit. We can bet on it if you like.
No thanks. You cleaned me out on the last 3 calculations we wagered on.
These must be Terry and Jane's footprints. I wonder if we can figure out where Terry's prints end. Manabu, what's that? Over there.
I guess one of them drew this.
That's the symbol for infinity, isn't it?
Yeah, but what do those 2 dots in the middle stand for?
Those are the sons of Merides.
You're Jane Goldman. I recognize you from the SDF report. My name's Louise. Can you tell us anything about why your brother got on the ghost train?
Yes.
Luis, look! Check this out!
That's the same thing that happened the night the ghost train was here.
Fizzling fireboxes!
Oh no! It's coming in too fast! It's going to ram Big One!
This isn't Big One.
Stop her, men! She could die!
Jane!
Don't do it!
No! Terry's in there!
Manabu!
Yuki, get off that train!
Luis! Manabu! No!
I don't believe it. Louise, you're squishing me.
How dare you, Manabu? Are you saying that I'm
Louise!
fat?
Man, you're vicious.
That was nothing. Not so close. I haven't forgiven you yet.
You hit me.
Tickets?
It's all so real. How can this be a ghost train?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where this train is heading?
Oh, well, this train doesn't have a destination. We're bound for nowhere. We're the ones who choose when to get off. Or we can stay on forever if you'd like.
Where are you two getting off?
We're just enjoying the ride. No bills, no jobs, no clocks, just each other. It's like a long vacation.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this man? He boarded 3 months ago.
Good grief, that hair, those clothes. He looks like a hippie if I ever saw one. You won't find him on this coach.
Good evening, passengers. Our next stop is Hazama Station.
Louise, let's get up to the conductor's cabin.
18 minutes and 30 seconds.
Excuse me?
I don't have time for tourists. This train doesn't fly itself, you know.
SDF. My name's Manabu Yuuki, and this is Louise Fort Drake. Can you tell me this train's ID number, please?
This train doesn't have an ID number.
Where's it going?
Well, our next stop is Hazama Station.
I don't care what our next stop is. What's our final destination?
This train has no destination.
How can a train have no destination?
That question is beyond my understanding.
That question isn't even beyond a 3-year-old's understanding. You're just being uncooperative. Come on, Manabu. We're wasting our time here.
Karen, it's me! I know you're here! Why won't you talk to me?
Would you care for some coffee? It's nice and hot.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. Why have you come?
Because you're everything to me, Karen, that's why.
I don't belong to your world anymore, Terry. You're going to have to accept that.
I love you, Karen, that's all I know. I had to see you again, no matter what.
Please, you don't belong here. It's not your time yet. You're still alive, Terry.
I'm alive because I'm here with you, Karen. That's all that matters to me. I've missed you so much. You don't know how hard it's been. We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye. I keep seeing the accident in my head, but I'm powerless to change it.
Where should I stand? Over there?
Sure. Karen.
Huh? Sneak.
That's good for now.
One more.
All right, back up.
How far?
I don't know.
Just tell me when to stop.
Perfect.
Tough day.
There was something I was going to ask you, but then the accident happened. Will you marry me, Karen? Here, I'll put it on. What's the matter? I can't lose you again, Karen. Please, don't ever leave me. Stay with me forever.
I knew staying on this train was my only chance to see you. But when you got on, I was scared to face you. I've been hiding from you, Terry. Forgive me.
It's okay. Everything's fine now.
Excuse me, are you Terry Goldman?
We're with the Space Defense Force. Your sister filed a missing persons report. We were sent to find you.
Well, you found me. Tell Jane not to worry. Hey, you two are alive, aren't you? You don't belong here. This train is only for the dead.
Nonsense. Then what are you doing here, Terry? You're still alive.
But you won't be for long. If you decide to stay with her, you'll die.
Huh? They're gone.
Come in, Big One. This is Luis. Repeat, come in, Big One. We found Terry Goldman, Captain. Mine's not working.
Big One, come in. Wait a second.
What is it?
Time. It stopped.
He just joined the platoon and we're already chasing him through the cosmos. Captain, should we check with the network radar at headquarters?
Forget about the radar. Patch me through to the Supreme Commander.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Captain Bulge. This is about Manabu, isn't it?
Yes. Actually, Luis is with him as well. We're trying to contact them, but we can't get a reply.
That's no ordinary train they're on, Captain. Its name is Eternity. It connects the physical plane with the next realm. You won't find its course on any timetable or diagram. I'm afraid there's no way to stop it.
But we have to get them back.
They chose to board that train of their own free will. Let fate take its course.
I can't. I have to try.
Do as your heart tells you to, Captain. Your actions can make a difference.
Captain, we're getting a signal on the orbit radar.
Charted on the main holograph, David. There it is. We found it.
It's gone again, Captain.
Hey, Jane, try not to worry too much. Captain Bulge will find your brother. I know he will.
Based on their last position, they should be just ahead.
Steady as she goes, David.
Will do, Captain. Hey, yo, Bruce. I bet you 1,000 Abels that we make it back home.
That's a sucker bet. If we make it home, you get 1,000. If we don't, we're both dead.
It was worth a shot.
I don't believe it.
We found it, Captain.
This may be our only chance. Maximum power. Don't lose it.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
We're hitting some sort of energy field. It's draining our power.
This is it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excuse me there, folks. What is this place?
It's a summer station. This is where we get off, young man.
You too?
Yes, sir. My mother's here to pick me up. See?
Manabu, what are you doing?
I'm just looking.
There's no time for that. We need to find Terry or we'll lose him.
Right.
Once you pass through this gate, you can never return to your world.
I know. I don't care. You are my world, Karen.
Oh, Terry.
Terry!
Stop!
Just mind your own business.
Look, I know how you feel. I lost my father and my brother. But this isn't right. It's not your time yet. You have to live on. You can't just give up and die.
Terry, she loves you. She still needs you.
Talk to her for me. Tell her I died with my dream in my arms.
No! Don't be a fool!
Stop! You don't know anything about us! Terry and I love each other!
Let go, you're hurting me.
Yes, you're feeling weak, aren't you? We're on the threshold of my world now. If I don't let go, you'll die.
No, stop it!
Fizzling fireboxes!
Leave us. If you don't, I'll have to kill you.
Fizzling fireboxes!
Manabu! Luis! Are you two all right?
Terry, it's you! You're alive! I was so worried! I never thought I'd see you again! Thank goodness you're all right! I thought you were dead! Why did you get on that train? Did you ever think how that would make Mom feel? Do you know how hurt we were when we thought we lost you?
I'm sorry, Jane. I have to be going now.
What do you mean?
I'm going to be with Karen. It's what we both want.
No, you can't! Karen, I'm so sorry about the accident. We've missed you so much. Please, don't take him, Karen. What about his dream of being a photographer? Isn't that a dream worth living for?
Karen, wait! What's wrong?
Thank you for coming this far to see me, Terry. You don't know how much that means to me.
Karen.
And thank you for the ring, Terry. It's so beautiful. It's all I need to remember you by.
But aren't we...
Going to be together, of course, always. Nothing can keep us apart, not even the distance between us.
Karen! No, wait!
It's not our time yet, Terry. I want you to live. Realize your dream for me.
No, I want to come with you!
Be strong, Terry. We'll have our wedding when we meet again. I love you.
In this life, people are brought together and pulled apart again as sure as the tide rises and goes back out to sea. What can man learn from this endless coming together and being torn asunder? What else but to overcome his grief and to expand his love beyond the bounds of space and time?
I don't know how to repay you all. Terry's been a new man since his return. He's been traveling all over the continent. Every time I hear from him, he seems more and more like his old self. He's taken up photography again, and he's been sending me some stunning pictures. Manabu, Luis, you gave me back my brother, and I thank you and the rest of the Sirius Platoon from the bottom of my heart. I hope this message finds you well. See ya.
Do you believe in fate, Louise? That we can't control it?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
You silly.
But I did see a guy jump on a train one time and change a man's fate forever.
だけにくれた微笑みを涙をくじけそうになるたび思い浮かべまた明日へと旅立つ